And then it just got too crazy, and people started throwing beer bottles and getting too aggravated or something.
Good Sunday morning. We are staying on top of breaking news out of Mescosta County. A massive party known as Project P broken up by police, but not before at least 5 people were hurt and one girl was possibly even gang raped. Here's a look at the scene right now. It's a scene that's been developing over the past several hours and continues to do so this morning. We've been live on scene now for hours. 24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is in the middle of it near Mescosta. Leon, what have you learned since we last talked to you?
Heather, good morning. A lot of investigators are still kind of trying to piece this all together. A couple of them are still on scene here. We're about a quarter-mile away from where this party actually took place. We're here at 70th and 5 Mile. The party a little ways down the road at a home there, but you can see this is quite a rural area. We've got corn stalks in the area. The neighbors here aren't very close together, but we're told there were thousands of people at a party that quickly got a little bit too crazy. It was a packed party, estimates of hundreds, if not thousands in attendance, and it's clear from the emergency response here that things got out of hand.
It was outrageous. So many people just on the roofs and jumping off the roofs.
Some party goers bailed as the crowd grew in intensity.
We had to, because we heard a bunch of stuff about, people ODing and all that, and it's just not good to be in that situation, so we had to get out of there as soon as possible.
The crowd here fueled by none other than social media.
Facebook, Twitter.
Partygoers tell us that more than 10,000 people accepted the invitation on Facebook, but it's not clear exactly how many showed up. The party plan was complete with graphics. Project P, a birthday party, it says, promising the craziest event of your lifetime. Was there drugs being used?
I'm sure. Acid, heroin, somebody overdosed on heroin.
This is the home where the party seemed to have started, and even with dozens of emergency crews staged, the party continued. One official says the crowd threatened police as they approached. This group trailed one of several ambulances that left the scene. They say their friend inside was sexually assaulted by several men.
4 men carried her down the road. There's thousands of people. She came running and blood down her legs. Crazy party. She's not doing well. That's all we need to say.
Another major part of the response was from tow trucks hauling away cars left on the road.
The car was towed for what reason?
They say they were here to pick up a friend.
We're not from around here. They just took the car off the side of the road. No warning, no nothing.
When they came back from the scene of the party, their car was gone, leaving them stranded.
$150? I don't have that.
So that leaves us to where we are now, and that, of course, is the process of trying to determine if there was a crime that took place down here. Obviously, we've heard some allegations of drug use, of sexual assault that allegedly happened there. All of that, investigators have to comb through and determine whether or not any charges should be filed against anyone, and possibly the person who threw this party in the first place. Right now, we are reporting live near Mescosta. Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.
Wow, and we were just talking here in the studio how this would have never been that big if it weren't for social media getting that word out. Thank you, Leon.